everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and I'm going to be following on from my head shave yesterday using the Soap Commander Vision. Before I do, if you watched my video yesterday, I used the Toco Organics, which is an Australian based artisan, which I should have mentioned on the video. No scent, lathered up reasonably well, but I got something I haven't had before, and that was an ingrown hair on my lip. I've never had an ingrown hair on my lip ever. Cartridge, whatever. Don't tell me why I got it. I don't know whether it was the soap. I didn't have a good shave yesterday, I really didn't. I've still got a little bit of redness down here, as you can see. So let's just see how using a quality soap can make a difference. So I'm going to be using my beautiful blueberry pie oat whiskers. Just gorgeous. If you haven't got on the list and you've been trying, keep trying. If you haven't tried and you're even thinking about it, just get on there. Oh, just lovely, lovely, lovely brush. Right, so this is an exclusive face lathering brush for me now. Straight into the dry bowl of soap. I'm not going to call this a puck because it's the biggest puck of soap that you can ever get, I think. It certainly isn't in shaving soap wise. I don't think there's anything that I've seen bigger than a 6 ounce puck of soap. So this is a bucket of soap. Now I had an absolutely incredible head shave with this stuff yesterday. I'm flicking suds all over the mirror, all over the place. Jesus Christ. There is one thing I will say for this rope whiskers. It's got a good sized knot on it. And it's probably one of the downsides to the, well, it's not even really a downside. The tubs are lovely, it's just a little bit narrow. If it was a little bit wider and shallower, I think it would work better. That's just my personal view on it, but it's a cracking, well designed tub. Lovely logos, nice and clear. And the other thing I like about it as well is the logos are pretty central. The cap all the way around is pretty good. I hate it when you get a logo or a sticker and it's stuck one end closer than it is the bottom. You got to pick a gap. It really annoys the shit out of me. Right, here we go. This is going to need a lot of water. Oh, the scent. Aqua, amber and mint. Scent's just lovely. The mint gives it a nice sort of cooling sensation as well. It's not like a menthol, but it does give it a cooling sensation. And I think mentally, or mintily, you think that as well. Just going to give it one more dip. You can see all the suds building at the bottom here. Right down here. And you can see there loads of lather. Lovely sheen to that as well. You can just see it glistening on the top. Murgrass, brand new Persona Lab Blue blade. I don't know where the Lab Blue came from. I don't know whether that's something else. It just says Persona on there. I think it's Super, Persona Supers. Right, setting 3. Lovely stuff. Super smooth. What a difference. And I tell you what, straight away I can feel the slickness. You can see it there. I've just touched that with wet damp fingers and I've got this instant residual slickness.
Spend the rest of my session just jizzing the two of you. I've never had to eat that with this before. Oh, the thing is, it's great.
I might end up with a couple of little bumps and things like that down here because it made such a mess of my neck yesterday.
Does he have any idea what he just did? I'm sure he has no idea that he was speaking to the entire company. Well, you weren't going to settle before. You're not going to settle now. Especially when they're asking double the original number. That's Lathering. They didn't let us stand on before. How they do.
Superb. Right, that's one pass, and look at the residual slickness and the difference between that and Taco crap. This is just tremendous. It's as good as anything else I've used. I'm finding the American artisans to be very, very, very good. Obviously the UK ones that I've used so far is only OSP and Wickham. Both outstanding soaps. Wickham's definitely, in my mind, just slightly above OSP. These Aussie artisans, the American artisans, really are in almost a different league, a league of their own. Although the Aussies are catching up, but Wickham's definitely, it's the one that challenges for me from the UK. As you can see, that's the second lather, and it's phenomenal.
He's in a completely different world.
And these blades are tremendous. And straight to pass 3. It's like marshmallows on your face. So soft. Marshmallows. Right, cross the grain in the other direction.
Could you get a burger or is it always vegetarian? We only eat vegetables to go to the monastery. Sometimes I sneak out my friend Davos to eat some doggy. Doggy. He's actually pretty good. Like, I don't get stir fried the shit out of donkey veggies. I think I'm good for it. Meditating? Not exactly. I'm not sure. I'm used to the talk. What if he makes it wrong? It was what it was. I'm stoned. After everything we've been through with the crash. That would have been a really hard thing for me to handle.
A little bit against the grain there.
Yeah.
Just adding a little bit more each day when I can.
And you could distract me from that, everything else. Material attachments, indulgent activities, romantic entanglements. Wait, you took a vow of chastity? Yeah. Always.
That's the quality of the soap, look at that.
Why did you wait this long?
Tremendous.
Come back.
Right, last pass. Not everyone's having a good weekend. It's Saturday. The weekend feels like it's going to take a while this time, which is good. I hate getting to Sunday and then thinking, oh shit, the weekend is gone. It's alright for you Americans out there because it's still Friday.
Do you mind? No, I'll take whatever you want.
So as you can see, the lather's considerably thinner now, but still thick, creamy, glossy lather.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Let's just try this.
It's right. Some bad people have gotten on the inside. They're using the company as a cover to conduct their own business. What kind of business? They're trying to get some of their heroin. Heroin? Okay, you need to go to the police. No. That would just make it worse.
It's a strange feeling going against the grain, I've got to say.
So what are you gonna do? What doesn't if I can prove to him it's really happening, I'll have to have him shut down. To prove it, you need evidence.
I guess you never know until you try. This is the most I've done
The red here. There's an inspection process before the containers get loaded onto the trucks.
since I started wet shaving.
We open each one up. Sex, synthetic color. What they hide it? They don't have to. They only
And if I'm honest, it's not as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely not comfortable for me, unfortunately. I'm glad I'm trying it. I'm not getting any weepers or cuts at the moment.
I'm just a karate teacher, Dad. No, you're not. You're a fighter. Look, I know you've been testing yourself in underground alcohol. I get it. You're unsatisfied. You're restless. I know those feelings. Years and years training till none. Waiting on a friend that never arrived. This is crazy. It's not crazy.
I'm not going to go against the grain on my lip.
If this synthetic heroin gets on the streets, it'll affect your students. You'll be on their streets, and everything you've done to them will have been for nothing. I need your help.
Yeah, I've got a few little bits there. I mean, it feels pretty good. It's going to be a hell of a lot of sting with the tears today though. I just thought I'd push it a bit today. It's not my thing, unfortunately. My skin just does not like going against the grain. I'm getting sting just from the salt now. But
Was that a yes?
testament to the blade. It's done it reasonably well. Was not comfortable, I will admit. So it's just obviously something that my skin's either not ready for or never will be ready for. Got a bit of sting there today, that's for sure. I've got lots of redness down here, but that's from my shave yesterday. That's nothing to do with my shave today. I'm wondering whether to go with this now. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to go with the good stuff because this will help hopefully. The thing is medicated and it'll go nice with that scent as well from the Soap Commander. Let's see how this stings. Oh, it's actually got a really nice burn. Really nice. Oh, I could smell that. I could smell that scent all day. But that is easily the smoothest shave I've had. Closest shave anyway. But it's also probably one of the most uncomfortable I've had as well. So it just goes to show it's nice to chase the dragon, but if you can't go for it, just don't go for it. That's the closest shave I've had since I started. But you can see under here. Lots of tiny little weepers, which I don't like. I would rather get a damn fine shave and leave those little weepers somewhere else. Haven't dried in yet. Beautiful cooling sensation from that medicated, it really is. Right, stray whisker after balm, a little corn on the back there. You don't need much of this stuff. Tiny little dot like that. I tell you what, post-shave pain or anything like that, there's not really much there. I can feel a little bit where I went against the grain, but surprisingly better than I thought. Just this little bit under here. A few little weepers there. But other than that, damn fine shave. So, Atoco Organics. I might try it again. I probably won't. I might actually send it on to someone as a pay it forward just to give them a shot at it. It might work for someone else, it just might not work for me. We'll just see how we go. Anyway guys, loads of new subscribers this week. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of subscribers this week, really, compared to what I was trying to get to from the 250 to 500. So I think I've jumped 25 in a week, which is incredible. It's not even been a week yet, not a week until Tuesday. So thanks very much for that. I'm looking forward to doing a few more videos coming up. I've got some nice stuff on the way as well. I've also ordered some nice things as well, which will be delivered to the UK, but they won't actually arrive over here until May when my dad brings them over. So other than that, everything's looking good, and I'll leave you guys to it. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.